to DIY Solar Homestead. I want to wish everybody Happy Veterans Day, and I brought you to Kalamazoo Air Museum. So you can come on in, see these fine people here. They'll give you a tour, and your entrance through here is beautiful. And this is, or used to be, the largest ongoing painting all the way around, and I don't remember the gentleman's name who painted this, with all of his time, but he did do a fantastic job. Now this plane is amazing, but nobody will give me a briefing on it because they can't tell you what tribe this belongs to. This is where Hitler took this symbol and he spun it backwards and called it his own, and this tribe took it off from their ceremonies at that point. Just a little bit of history that you don't ever hear of. So if you bring your children here, oh, the Wright brothers, maybe I should go upstairs and get a little bit of that information. Bring your children here, put them on some rides. This is the Sopwith Camel. Kevin gave me a briefing on this before. So if you go back into my past videos, you'll see that this shows to demonstrate how the interior is made for this and how the guns work. Pretty cool stuff. But they wrap it with, I believe it was a canvas of some kind, and the hardening over that. A little bit of activities for the little ones. There's one more in the back. And it goes up and down really fast. Shake you up. Stunt devils, daredevils. Let's go get some more. The Ford Tri-Motor. This is another plane Kevin gave an awesome speech on. There's different various ways they made this. With the Allies, they all had to have their own little special deal. Got a gunner up top. I guess there used to be a gunner at the bottom of some of the Allied planes. Beautiful in here. I don't know if there's many versions of propeller in the back, but that was a flop. I believe this is the only one left. The other two didn't make it. Something like that. Oh, oops. I wasn't supposed to go underneath.
In the simulator.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Simulators you can get in, go for a little ride. Let's see if we can get showing liftoff, a little bit of turbulence. This is the hall. Wings Across America presents Fly Girls of World War II. So this represents all the women. World War II. They go all the way around. Amazing.
Of the original 1,830 young women who voted for trade, only 1,037 graduated. They were honored with a dress parade and a graduation ceremony where they received their washed wings and Army orders and officially became Women Air Force Service Pilots, the first women in the history of America to fly military aircraft.
Well, you got to hear that.
Army orders directed them to report to bases all
Most
over the
important.
country. To the Air Transport Command, the Air
All right. This is one engine. Fred gave me a demonstration on this, I don't know, a year and a half ago. A phenomenal job, the SR-71 engine. Pratt & Whitney powered planes in the 1920s, and by the 1960s they created the SR-71s, J-58 turbojet, developed using a slide rule. The J-58 provided continued afterburner operations and 6 compressor bleed tube took air from the compressor between Mach 1.8 and 2. Wow. They could only put so much fuel in it because it's so heavy that it'd go up in the sky. Once it got airborne, then they'd fill it up. And he told me, well, you can't see, if they got the stairway closed, it'd get so hot they'd put a pizza up there, up against the windshield with the friction for how fast they were going, and it would cook that pizza. Funny, huh? We also have a good history of Guadalcanal. Some gave all gave some. Then we have more planes. This one is made for the ships, so they can fold up the wings. And here's a version of it here. How it works. It folds up. Pretty interesting. Got a ship. So come on down. Give your donations. The speakers volunteer. They do this for free. Look at that mural. Absolutely amazing. They even have the Tuskegee section over here. They got the mural on the back wall for Tuskegee also. Get a close up.
If the zeros bug you, they look down. No, it just means from like the
That's the
top.
Dauntless Dive Bomber. That's my #1 video. Kevin did this briefing for me. They dug it out. They took it off the floor of the Lake Michigan. Been down there for 40, 50 years. It came in. It looked just like this. 60 years. And even though it came in for 60 years on the bottom of the Great Lake, still had an oil spot down there. You would have think that would have dissipated through time. Well, yeah, he gave me a great briefing on this. And over here we have a really old Blue Angel over there. I don't know how long this video's gone on. I accidentally took a picture. I touched the button, so I don't know if it's going to be 2 videos or 1. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. I'm going to spin around. We had some Jeeps in the military when I joined for a short briefing of time. Then the Humvees all rolled in. Not to give off my age. There's a beautiful, beautiful plane right there. And you have a nice solar day and happy Veterans Day.